Remember, well, with the start of the monsoon, we won't be the only ones keeping an eye on the weather, as it turns out.
A storm could be a minor inconvenience for us, but in Yuma, where the U.S. military tests their new weapons, it could be a matter of national security.
Andrew Hasman tonight reports from the Army's Yuma Proving Grounds in a story you will only see tonight on Fox.
It doesn't look like much from the outside, but what happens inside this old building at the Yuma Proving Grounds helps keep people safe.
This is our upper air launch facility.
This is a fully independent forecasting center that caters its forecast to the people testing weapons and other government projects at the Yuma Proving Ground.
Wind speed is the most crucial here. So when they fire whatever weapon it is, they need to know how the wind is going to affect that projectile.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Before U.S. weapons make it to the battlefield, many of them are tested here. Thousands of missiles and mortar rounds are fired every year.
The Yuma Proving Ground is massive. We've got a rough sketch on the map here for you. It takes up about 1,300 square miles just north of Yuma. That's more than twice the size of the city of Phoenix, so these meteorologists have a huge responsibility.
For what we provide, safety is critical. That is why we're here, to make sure that we do testing safely at YPG.
The weather data comes from weather balloons that the meteorologists launch multiple times a day. The measuring device is tied to the balloon, and each device costs about $200.
Once the sucker hits the ground, it basically will just disintegrate.
Once it's all assembled,
All right, here we go.
the balloon shoots up about 10 miles into the air, and it continuously sends back data to the weather computers on the ground.
Once the flight is complete, so we've reached our target altitude based on testing requirements, which is going to be about 15 kilometers above the Earth's surface, we'll go ahead and transmit it to the programs that we're supporting, but we also submit it to the National Weather Service of Phoenix. And from there, they send it off to basically the world.
All this from a tiny, nondescript building inside one of the largest military installations in the world. At the Yuma Proving Ground, I'm Andrew Hasman, Fox 10 News.
By the way, this base dates back to 1850 when Fort Yuma was built on a hill overlooking the important Yuma, Colorado River crossing.